is up, YouTube? Welcome to Creepy Countdown. Today we're taking a look at the top 4 scariest stories that actually happened on Halloween. Number 4. Coming in at the number 4 spot, we have the Pixie Sticks. On Halloween night, when Ronald O'Brien's son Timothy got done trick-or-treating, Ronald gave his son a pack of Pixie Sticks to add to his collection of candy. About an hour later, Timothy went into convulsions and died. Police investigated the case and found out that the Pixie Sticks were laced with cyanide and that the father was really bad in debt. The father had took huge amounts of life insurance out on all of his kids a week prior to Halloween. And on Halloween he had given each of his kids the Pixie Sticks mixed with the cyanide. However, the other kids hadn't ate their Pixie Sticks yet, and the father was then sentenced to death and was executed in 1984. Number 3. Coming in at the number 3 spot, we have the Halloween decoration. Halloween is full of scary decorations. However, in this small town of Frederick, Delaware, one house had the scariest Halloween decorations of the season. All morning cars passed by in amaze at how real and efficient the decorations looked. But out of all the scary decorations, only one really stood out, and that was a hanging woman from a tree. Although it wasn't until later that the real horror began, when police investigated the decoration, only to find out that it was a real woman hanging from the tree, in which police assumed to be suicide. Number 2. Coming in at the number 2 spot, we have the Crib Thief. On Halloween night in Lawton, Oklahoma, the parents of a 19-year-old baby named Nema Carter placed their baby in its crib before going off to sleep. The following morning, when the parents woke, their baby was nowheres around. The parents then double-checked the windows and doors in the baby's room and around the house, in which they were all locked and untouched. The parents and police then came to the conclusion that whoever had took the baby was hiding in the closet. A month later, some local kids were playing in an abandoned house only a few blocks from the Carter home, and what they found inside gave them nightmares for the rest of their lives. The kids opened the refrigerator in the abandoned house, only to find Nema Carter's body stuffed inside. Police later determined that Nema had died of suffocation. Number 1. Coming in at the number 1 spot, we have the Clown. In 2002, 4 young girls left a Halloween party that was just a few blocks from their house and was near the local church. The girls were always told to walk each other home when being out without their parents around, and so the 4 girls took off toward their houses together. After only a short distance from the party, the 4 girls was met face to face with someone in a clown costume. The clown told the girls he had lost his puppy and asked them if they could help him find it. The 4 girls agreed to help find the puppy and followed the clown inside of the dark church. Once inside, the clown locked the door behind the girls, who he tricked into helping him. The 4 girls knew that the clown was up to no good by this point and tried escaping the church, screaming to the top of their lungs for help. However, their voices just echoed off the church walls and no one could hear them. The next morning, the priest arrived at the church and was surprised to find out that the church door was unlocked. Once inside, he flipped the light on, only to notice the 4 girls hanging from the church beams without their heads. About a week after this tragic incident, and after the poor girls had already been buried by the parents, each of the parents received a mysterious package in the mail, which contained each of the girls' heads, and contained a note. The note that only said 3 terrifying words, which were, "You forgot a piece." That's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If so, leave a like and a comment down below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn bell notification on. We upload new content every other day at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.